Every coach wants to win, but eventually the games end. So what remains?
Sometimes there's things that I do that they're like, oh, no, we don't do that in Japanese basketball. I'm like, a double responsibility when you're a black man, that we have to do things the right way. Truth teller.
Okay.
I always tell them the truth, that I care about them.
How has your definition of success changed?
I think as you get older, you realize everybody has a different definition of success. But to me, it's just finding something that you love doing, that's your passion, your purpose, making that your work if you can, and then just spending time with family and living as present as possible, like in that moment, not thinking too far ahead, being grateful for everything you got. And I would say that's, if you can achieve that, it's a successful life.
Okay. Can you think of a moment when that changed for you?
I can't think of a specific moment. I just think over time, as I got older, you go through different journeys or spots in life when you're on your own, and you realize that like all those other things don't matter. But I wouldn't say a specific moment. I just would say throughout my life, traveling and changing different environments, whether I was playing or coaching or just traveling somewhere for whatever vacation. Yeah.
Okay. What does being a black coach in Japan mean to you?
I would say I'm proud because I haven't seen too many. And I think it means, to me, I have the opportunity and the ability to impact other, young black athletes or men trying to get into a position of leadership, whether it's playing or coaching basketball. I think I'm proof that you can do it even if you're not from here. And yeah, I hope to see more people doing it in the future.
Okay, so you feel a responsibility.
Yeah, for sure. Like to always, I have a responsibility to like be professional and put myself in a positive light. But I think definitely you have like a double responsibility when you're a black man, that we have to do things the right way because our community needs it. And I think we can be super influential to the young kids growing up and seeing what we're doing.
Okay, right. Now, what advice would you give future WNBA hopefuls?
WNBA hopefuls. I would say make sure you can shoot. I would say to really develop that jumper. Like that'll help your game out a lot. The ability to make shots. And then I would say just make sure you watch a lot of basketball. Like if you can, I would definitely be a student of the game and learn as much as you can and know the game, high IQ, those type of things I think are really important.
Okay, good. What advice would you give then to someone who would like to be in the NBA?
NBA? I would say similar stuff. But same for the WNBA too. But I don't know personally any. Oh yeah, one girl on our team got drafted, but she's the only one I would say I know. But for NBA players, I would say your circle, who's around you when you're growing up and going through this process, is really important. Same thing, student of the game, fall in love with it, watch a lot of film, and then live in the gym.
Okay.
I think the hours you put in, what you input is what you'll get out of it.
Okay. Who changed your life the most since you got to Japan?
When I got to Japan, I like the most. I can't think of like a person, I would say. I would probably say God changed my life the most. But other than that, yeah, I can't. I think being around the players, if I was to have to give, I had to give an answer, being around the players and on a new team, that's changed me. Like I said earlier, it's taught me and challenged me, but made me a better coach, a better leader.
I have a question. I was wondering about the vibes. How the vibes differs from being in Canada around a team and in Japan?
I would say the vibe is different. That is something that I hope, and I see on the men's side, they're a lot more open to it, and teams are getting it. But I think breaking out of the traditional Japanese mindset behind basketball, I don't think it's wrong, but I think you always got to find ways to adapt, accept other things, and then make it your own. But I think still very, very traditional, which is good, but it's still, basketball is a global game. Like, basketball is not only played here. I think the best basketball is not played here. Like, if you're going to put it on a scale, it's no diss to Japan. I think it has a lot of really good potential, and it will continue to grow and get better. But Japan's not known for basketball, is it? Not really. So I think being more open to the basketball culture of the outside world, players having the ability to be themselves within the discipline of the team, obviously not being disrespectful or being a bad teammate. But I think those things, I noticed a difference in just the overall basketball, I don't know what word I want to use for it, but I guess the basketball culture. The game's new. The NBA, what it is now, is way different than 20 years ago, from the way the players act, dress, talk, just a complete different thing. Same with college basketball, same with high school sports. People have their brand and their marketing and all that, and I think these players here should be allowed to that should be evolve in the game here too. Yeah, and I noticed that sometimes there's things that I do that they're oh no, we don't do that in Japanese basketball. I'm nah, that's you gotta have fun with it. Not everything always has to be just nod, head down, yes sir, no sir. You're allowed to express yourself. You can ask questions, you can be creative, you can have a personality.
Okay. All right. What legacy do you hope to leave once all said and done?
I want to leave a legacy of working hard for the team. So that's what I tell the players now. You want to get extra shots up, you want to watch film, whatever it is, I'll put in overtime because I believe that's how you become great at something. Whether you're playing or coaching, you got to give it your all. So I would say that part of my legacy, and to win, obviously, to win as much championships as I can. Like I said, this past season we got 2. We didn't get the playoffs, but we got, it's you can get a triple crown. We got 2. So I would say just to get, banners and win.
Okay. All right, great. How about beyond basketball?
I want to leave the legacy behind kind of how I started the interview, just of always looking to serve others, give back to your community, and live that simple life now in the moment. Don't get too caught up in the past. It's over, learn from it and move forward, and then don't get too far thinking about what's ahead when all that matters is right now.
Okay. How do you hope young players remember you?
Truth teller.
Okay.
I always tell them the truth, that I care about them, that I want to see them win, and that I gave them my whole 100%. Everything I know, I'm going to try to teach you, and I'm going to tell you the truth so that you can continue to develop as a player.
Okay.
Success may be measured by what we accomplish, but our legacy is measured by what we leave behind. In episode 6, we'll take one final step deeper and explore how Japan transformed Coach Skeete, not just as a coach, but as a man.